Hey, TVs, this is Psychic Bob. Well, welcome to Wiccan Wednesday. You guys rock. I want to say thank you. Thank you to all of you who came into yesterday's video. We had messages from the spirit world, and that was a lot of fun. And for those of you who are new here, each Tuesday I do free psychic readings here on my channel. And so if you haven't seen that video, check it out, and you'll learn all about that. That's in the queue right before this video. So I hope you'll watch it. Well, you guys are the best. I want to say thank you. By the way, look where I am. Can you see I'm at a different location? I'm at my mom's, and I traveled down here yesterday. And thank you to all of you who said prayers for my safe journey. I got here, Psychic Bob's ensconced and having a good time. Well, you know, a lot of you have been writing to me because here we are at Thanksgiving time. And, you know, today's Wednesday, the day before Thanksgiving. And it happens to be Wiccan Wednesday. A lot of you have been saying, Psychic Bob, I'm challenged. I'm in a family that does not understand my practice of Wicca. They don't understand that I'm a spiritual being. Some of you come from families that are fundamentalists, whatever branch. And some of you come from families that have atheists and they don't have any faith in what you do. And this time of holiday can be challenging because when you have to gather with your family, even in the best families, sometimes conflicts arise, and some of you feel very persecuted, and some of you have actually truly been attacked and persecuted for your faith. And, you know, I think, as I said, even in the best of families, this can be a challenging time. And we love people, but it's sometimes we just don't want to be with them. And the holidays sometimes forces people together in a way that makes challenging times. So if you're somebody who's maybe feeling a little challenged today, you know, we're going to talk about that, okay? But, you know, before we get into that, I just want to share with you some things I'm thankful for. Because at this time of Thanksgiving, it's so wonderful to stop and be reflective. And I have to tell you, I'm so thankful. One of the things I'm very thankful for is Lady Angela McAllister. She's one of my best friends, and as many of you know her, she's the high priestess of the Order of the Purple Cord. I love her. And she sent me recently a beautiful gift for Thanksgiving, which I want to show you guys. She sent me this beautiful pendant, and it's a pentacle, and it's different phases of the moon. It's different. It's hard to see here, but it's got the moon at night and the moon shining through water and the moon, you know, reflecting in space. And I just love it. Lady Angela, thank you so much. So I am truly thankful for Lady Angela and her love and friendship and support. I'm also very thankful for all of you. So many of you have been just amazing. I feel so privileged to know each of you and to have you here at Spirit Channel. And you've put a lot of time and energy into being part of this channel and helping it to grow. And I want to say thank you. It means the world to me to have you here. And I'm very blessed by all of you. You know, as I said, many of us are faced with some challenges at this time of year when we have to deal with maybe some people who are less than enlightened, shall we say. And you know, you can infuse a little magic even into your holiday. And if you're in a family that truly does not respect Wicca and won't let you incorporate that into your practice, you can do it secretly. One of the most wonderful, simple, and powerful ways of doing magic is with the runes. And I just recently bought some new runes. And one of my runes here that I want to show you is this rune. This is the rune known as Othala, or Odal, has both names. And for the ancient Norse, this was the rune that represented prosperity. It represented possessions, particularly like possessions of the home. And it represented home life and security. And this energy you can bring into your life, particularly at this holiday time, by employing this rune. Now, you might say, Psychic Bob, I don't have any runes. I can't afford this. How do I do this? Well, I want you to just look at this image. Get a little notepad. I want you to jot down this image. This is the rune, and write to Othala, O-T-H-A-L-A, or Odal. You can say it either way that you're comfortable with. And study this image. I want you to know this image. This rune will bring the balance of power, of security, of prosperity, and of family joy to you. And what you can do is, if you don't have runes, just write this on a little piece of paper, draw it. But the secret is, as you draw it, meditate and visualize its power glowing. Feel it, call upon Othala, and then fold that up, put it in your wallet or in your pocket, carry it with you as you go into your holiday. Now, if you're lucky enough to have a set of rune stones, you might even just pull this rune out of your rune set, also put it in your pocket and carry it with you. Or for those of you who are very crafty and have some runes, you might even make, a necklace out of this, or, do some metal working and make a pendant, either on wood or metal, actually, that you could wear. So you can wear this wonderful symbol and invoke its power at this time. So I just want to bring that to you. This rune, Othala, one of my favorite, very powerful. And it represents security, possessions, home life. And so when you're in a family that's challenging, you can call on that power, and that'll bring in a little more harmony into your vibration and hopefully around the whole family. And it will shield you and protect you, at least from those that are, shall we say, challenging. Okay. I was also thinking at this time about Thanksgiving. And, some of us are in situations where we have families where we can't openly do a Wiccan prayer or, set pinnacles on the table at dinner time or whatever we want to do, put out our favorite witch sculpture. But you can still have your Wiccan rite of Thanksgiving, even in the midst of a dinner table that does not honor Wicca. You're going to say, how do I do that? Well, in the Wiccan rites, we have every month the full moon ritual called the Esbat. Part of that involves the rites of cakes and ale. And this is taken from Cunningham's Book of Shadows. And I wanted to read these invocations to you because I think they're very powerful and they're going to be very important for many of us. So just listen in on this, okay? Cakes and wine. The high priestess kneels, holding up the cup with both hands. The high priest lowers the tip of the athame into it and says, "By this I summon you, O ancient ones. Bless this wine and infuse it with your limitless love. Let it become for your children the life force that flows in all things, the manifested essence of the blessed elements. In the name of Diana and Cernunnos, I bless this wine." Now see, if you're at a dinner table, whatever you're drinking, whether it's wine or water or juice or milk, you can just silently hold that cup and pray to your Lord and ask him to infuse your drink. Same as you would do at your Esbat ritual. And he will be present with you. You don't have to do it out loud, do it silently. It's you and him communing. And his essence will enter into your food. Likewise, you can also do the cakes element. And for those of you who do Wicca, we also have little bread or cakes or cookies. And this is the part 2, and it says, the high priest then kneels, holds up the plate of cakes on which the high priestess places the tip of her athame, standing, and says, "O Queen most secret and Lord most powerful, bless these cakes to our bodies, bestowing health, wealth, strength, joy, and peace, and that fulfillment of love which is perpetual happiness. In the names of Diana and Cernunnos, I bless these cakes." So you see, if you have bread or muffins or, potatoes, you can silently lay your hands or even take your dinner knife and touch your bread and silently do an invocation similar to that. It doesn't have to be those exact words, but invoke the Lord and the Lady to bless that. And you having your own Wiccan ritual in the midst of everybody, and nobody's any wiser. They don't even realize. But that will bring your spirituality into your day. So remember, your drinking glass is now your chalice. Your dinner knife is your athame. And you can have your own ritual at your table with everybody there and still do it silently. And while you're doing all that, you can also visualize the rune Othal blessing the food and blessing the table, blessing you. And you'll have a wonderful Thanksgiving. Well, guys, I just want to come here and share these thoughts with you. I love you. Thank you so very much for being here. I hope wherever you are, you have a truly blessed and happy Thanksgiving. And I hope that these tips that I bring to you are helping you find peace at this time of year. And please know that wherever you are, Psychic Bob loves you. I'm with you. I'm praying for you. I send love to you. Thanks for being part of Spirit Channel. If you're thankful for Spirit Channel and you want to show me some love, I hope you'll like this video, favorite it, share it with your friends. And if you haven't done so, hit subscribe. Be part of our channel. We'd sure love you to be here. Thanks for being here, guys. I love you. Sending you blessings. We'll see you back here tomorrow on Thursday. Tomorrow's Thanksgiving. And we're going to talk about Zodiac Thursday. It's also Zodiac Thursday. So we'll talk about the astrology that's going on tomorrow and bring you some more insights on that front. Thanks for being here. We'll see you here tomorrow. Blessed be.